When he was...
Literally 5 minutes.
When he was just looking at me with sad eyes.
Why?
I don't know. She's just looking at me and her tail's wagging. And she's looking at me like she's sad. And then she's just staring at the fucking... I don't know if you've ever been over my house downstairs, but she's staring at the fucking downstairs door. She's just looking at it. And I'm like, are you alright? And she just looks back at me with sad eyes, and then she looks at the door again. It's like she's seeing a ghost or something.
Because she heard you talk about the upgrade manifest tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
Deal, man. She knows.
She's negative now.
Oh, easy up, somebody.
She heard about Frankie the doggy, and her tail started wagging, see?
Yeah.
Big, massive doggy dumps.
Yeah. No more doggy dumps, though.
Yeah,
The
because...
girl was just feeding her too much fucking food.
Alright, so she's back to normal?
Yeah.
But she's a doggy. She doesn't know any better. She was just taking a dump because she had to, see?
Yeah. Yeah, she's just a doggy. She's whining and she's barking. She doesn't know any better. Well, put a fucking muzzle on her. She won't know any better than that's not what we're supposed to do. Shut her the fuck up. Trying to sleep.
Trying to sleep, see? Can't even make no money. Gotta sleep, see? Can't even sleep in this motherfucker.
Fucking rough in the street. Thinking about just fucking packing up and going, dude.
Yeah, you told me.
Where the fuck I'm gonna go, but it's not gonna be fucking Chicago. It's not gonna be Illinois. Realistically, if I didn't have to get my fucking license in Florida, I would just go there fucking now. That's a 63-hour fucking course and fucking all this bullshit. If I work for Marriott, though, they'll pay for it. They'll pay me. They'll pay for the course, and they'll pay me $750 a week for the 2 weeks while I'm taking the course, and for the first 6 weeks that I work there. Guaranteed plus commission.
Guaranteed, see?
Yeah, that's not a bad deal to get $750 a week while you're training, or while you're doing the real estate course and shit too. Like, that's straight. Yeah, the problem is, this is the situation. The problem is trying to get fucking fired and get unemployment from fucking Illinois.
Who, you are?
I mean, that's, if I were to go somewhere, that would obviously be my goal. I know the max is only $418 a week, but if you're working out of state, you can still collect it. Collect money in a different state. I've done it in Pennsylvania and Mass and shit like that, but yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how to fucking do that. You can't quit and get unemployment, you know?
Yep.
Then what the fuck is that gonna do? Is he gonna say he hired me? I don't know. Maybe I gotta have him give me a fucking PIP for 30 days and fucking just fail terribly, which I'll try my hardest and still fail terribly, and then fucking go that way. But he'll probably just say be a rep, you know?
Yep.
So, I don't know. I don't know how that's gonna work. Jesus Christ. Hot ass bitches. Holy fuck.
Where are you? Hooters?
No, it's better than Hooters. It's this place called the Tilted Kill.
Oh, your strip club?
No. It's a food place. It's just like Hooters, but bigger. And the girls wear skinny outfits and shit like that, but they're dressed as like, Irish, like sluts. They get a short little fucking kilt on for a skirt, and then they get basically Hooter shirt with their tits hanging out and shit.
Huh.
Yeah. Fucking bomb chicken, son.
Really?
Bomb. Boneless, it's their signature sauce, sweet and spicy, dude. Bomb.
And it's boneless? Do they have fried chicken boneless?
Huh?
Do they have boneless?
Yeah, fried chicken, boneless. They're not full-size tenders. They're like nuggets.
Oh, alright.
But, alright, I'm gonna go in here. Let me know what Coulter says about all those upgrades. That's a bunch of shit.
Yeah. Carcetti doesn't know any better. He's just fucking la-di-don, you know what I mean?
Yeah, good thing that you're there, man, because Carcetti don't know what the fuck's going on. You know?
Yep.
The upgrades and fucking, I'm sure there's a whole list of shit, man. But, yeah.
feel bad, man. It's almost like, dude, it's like, I don't want to see him fail, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's just fucking, I don't know.
Yeah.
Just listen. Just ask Miriam. You know, just say to Miriam, imagine what Andy could do if he was positive.
When the time is right, I'm gonna say that. He's gotta be in kind of a good mood, though.
Yeah, if he has an 18, if you guys have like a 1500 APG or whatever, and he's lottie don through the day, and you go to a table and you look at Matt and you say, you know what, Matt, this would be a deal, but I got to overcome something, and he'd be like, what's up, bud? Andy's negative. See what he says. See what he says. I'm having trouble overcoming Andy's negativity. Because if Andy was more positive, this would be a deal.
Yeah.
See what he says. He'll either laugh or he'll say that's not fucking funny and walk away.
Yeah, one of the two.
Yeah.
That would be funny. I gotta fucking do that.
Yeah.
I can't get these people to want it because Andrew Arvidon from Massachusetts is fucking negative. His negativity is so strong and so powerful. It impacted people he's never met before.
You should say, hey, Matt, I got a deal on the table. I just need help overcoming this. I've never heard this before. The people literally just said something to me, and they said they would join, but I'm having trouble overcoming what they said. He'll be like, well, what is it, man? What is it? They said that they would buy this, but Andy Arvidon from Oak and Spruce is negative. Just say it just like that, and he'll fucking look at you like you're fucking out of your mind.
I think he's going to Europe tomorrow. Ba-di-da-di-da.
Oh, shit. Speaking of which, good thing. You reminded me. I got to message her and make sure she tries to find this magic cube thing for me. Did she talk to you about it or no?
So what is it?
It's some chocolate in Finland that's all over Europe, I think. Did she say something to you about it?
No.
Oh. I asked her, I'm like, hey, listen, can you do me a huge fucking favor? She's like, what? I'm like, when you go to Europe, can you try to look for this? And I sent her a link on YouTube, and she's like, yeah, man, I'll try to find it for you. I'm like, oh, you'd be fucking awesome if you did. How long is she going to Europe for? Like a week?
I think like 10 days.
Oh. It's just her and her mother. Where's her father?
Gonna be at the house watching the dogs and shit.
Oh, so her parents are married.
Yeah.
All right. That's weird that it's only her and her mother going, though, you know?
Yeah.
Huh.
And then don't have a lot of money. I think she just paid for the trip for her and her mom, I'm pretty sure.
Well, that's cool of her.
Yeah, she's good with her money. She's got a fucking American Express card with like 10 or 15 grand on it, too.
Holy shit. If she didn't...
Yeah.
You got to take a look at this fucking Europe, your fucking scary face, man. Because I got to see what this is.
Yeah, when we were at, we went to Dallas for the GO training. We ended up getting there at like 12, at like midnight. No. It was like 1 in the morning or 1:30 in the morning. And we had a rental car set up. They're still open. But everyone was like, fuck this, let's just take a taxi to the hotel. It's fucking 1 in the morning, we'll wake up early and we'll fucking go get it then. And I'm like, dude, fuck that.
Yeah.
I'd rather spend the hour now, get it, sleep in an extra hour in the morning, and then have the fucking car and not have to, you know what I mean?
Yep.
So Mickey was like, I'll go with you.
Of course she said she'll go with you because she wants you, see?
Maybe. But, so
Maybe
we're
meaning,
cool.
maybe
So we
meaning
end up
yes.
sitting in the fucking line, dude, for literally an hour and a half. We're sitting on the floor because there's like 500 people there at National Car Rental at the Dallas airport. And we get all the way up there, and the thing's in Matt's name. So I'm like, I had Matt text me. I said, here's the text from Mr. Merriam saying that I can pick up the reservation. I'm okay to do that. The guy goes, all right, man, no problem. He goes, I just need a major credit card to put on file. I said, oh, dude, I don't have any credit cards. I said, but here's my debit card. I said, it's never been a problem before. I've actually rented with you guys and used the debit card. True story.
Yep.
And Nikki's like, no, don't worry about it. I'll just put it on under my name. I'm like, all right, cool. So she whips out an AX card. And I'm like, damn, girl, you got it like that? She's like, yeah, there's like 10 or 15 grand or something crazy like that. She said on there. Like, damn, girl, good for you.
She wanted to impress you, see?
Yeah.
What'd you say? Yes, I will have sex with you, see?
Dude, the funny thing is, so by the time we get to the hotel, which is about 20 minutes away from the airport, it's no joke, it's about 3:45 in the morning. We get the rental car, we get to the hotel, everyone's already up in their room sleeping and shit. we check in, we get our keys. She goes, all right, you're in room, blah, blah, blah. Nikki, you're in room, blah, blah, blah. So she's like, okay. So I'm like, all right, I'll see you in a few hours, blah, blah, blah. So I go into my room. I got a fucking 2-bedroom suite. No one else is in there, so I got the whole place to myself. And Nikki, I get a text from Nikki like 3 minutes later. And I'm like, oh boy, she probably wants to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Why the fuck is she texting me when we already went our separate ways, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm like, alright, so I fucking open it up and it says, holy shit, I don't know what to do, someone's in my room. And I'm like, what? I'm like, are you still in the room? She goes, no. And I'm like, alright, I'll go meet you at the front desk. Dude, Darla something from somewhere.
Darla Cordova.
Yeah, was her fucking roommate, dude. She had the same 2-bedroom suite, but Darla was in there. So Nikki thought she just had the room to herself, like we all thought we did. We all thought we had our own rooms. She walks into the bedroom and Darla goes, "What?" She fucking sits up and she screams, and Nikki screams, and they're just looking at each other like fucking screaming. And they didn't even say anything to each other. They just both screamed. Nikki turned around and ran out of the fucking room, and that was that.
Huh.
So they didn't even, like, nothing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They didn't even, the next day at the training, like, nothing. Nikki was so embarrassed. She's like, I don't even want to tell her that was me. Like,
So where did she sleep? Did she sleep in your suite?
huh?
Did she sleep in your suite?
No.
Where'd she go? She went in the room again, or what?
No, they ended up getting her own room. They got her another room.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Did she like try to hint at it or whatever?
No, I mean, I said that to her. I'm like, I got a 2-bedroom. If you want to just sleep in my thing, you can.
What'd she say?
The guy at the front desk kind of interrupted her. He was like, no, that's fine. He goes, I'll get you booked up in your own suite. So it's not like I pressed it or anything.
Did she was she almost gonna say yes, do you think?
Yeah, sure.
Because she wants to cuddle with you, see? And then she's gonna and then you're gonna wake up and she's gonna wake you up and then you're gonna look up and her crazy face is gonna be right over your face.
I would have nightmares.
Would you scream, do you think?
I don't think I would scream, but I'd be scared, like a little puppy dog when someone raises their hand to it. Like I just kind of curl up, kind of, and just be like looking up, like, please don't. You know, be fucking scared.
Now here's the first pitch.
Oh boy.
All right,
man.
Let me know what Coulter says about those upgrades, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
All right, B.
All right, man.
Pitch on the way.
Later.
Fouled back.
All right, guys, welcome back to MLB The Show. Sorry about that. I had a huge conversation with my buddy Evan, who's out in Chicago working for the same company I do. But again, welcome back. In real life, the Red Sox, the last time I checked, were up 4-2 in the bottom of the 7th. Mike Napoli had hit 2 home runs, and Stephen Wright had pitched a hell of a game for the Red Sox. I have a feeling that if Masterson comes back from the disabled list, that he's probably going to the bullpen, and Wright's got a permanent rotation spot in the rotation because in 2 starts he's pitched extremely well. And it's good to have a knuckleball pitcher in your rotation. The Red Sox had Tim Wakefield for almost 15 years, maybe even more. I'm trying to remember, 95 to like 2012, so a long time. What is that, 18 years? Holy crap. Wait. 2000, yeah, 18 years, 17, 16 years, whatever it was. So that's how that goes. The Red Sox sent down Robbie Ross again to AAA, and they called up Heath Hembree. Heath Hembree was a pitcher the Red Sox got in the trade I think they got him from San Diego, I want to say, in the Peavy trade. When they traded Jake Peavy to San Diego. Or no. Jake Peavy went to San Francisco. So where the hell did they get Heath Hembry from? San Francisco? Maybe it was San Francisco. Anyway, I don't know. But Heath Hembry got called up. He's a reliever for the Red Sox. Throws like 99 miles an hour, but gets shelled every time he comes up to the major league. So I don't know why they did that, unless Robbie Ross was just tired. But as of late, the Red Sox pitching has been pretty damn good. So, again, I don't know why they would have done that. In real life, the Cavaliers. So Kyle Korver is out for the. Kyle Korver is out for the. Kyle Korver is out for the Atlanta Hawks. Out for the year. So Atlanta's pretty much done. Cleveland should be able to easily beat them. They're up 2-0. Golden State is in Houston. Golden State for Game 3. Golden State's up 2-0 in that series. I'm going to tell you guys what the score of the game is as soon as I can get to my phone here. We'll see what's happening. Everybody lost in the American League East today. The Yankees got killed again. So, I mean, the Red Sox, hopefully they can hold on and win and beat the Angels. We'll see in a moment. Hold on. We go to just ESPN in general. Well. All right, so Stephen Curry sets playoff 3 record. Warriors up big. So let's see what the score is here. Wow. It's the third quarter with 11 minutes left. And the Warriors are up 63-39. They're up 24 points on Houston in the third quarter. In hockey action, or in regular basketball action, in fake basketball action, I defeated Cleveland tonight. I swept them 4-0. I am facing Houston in the NBA Finals. And that starts May 28th. So May 28th, I face Houston in the NBA Finals. Game 1, obviously, is in Boston. In hockey news, Anaheim and Chicago go at it tonight, and Anaheim is up 2-1. And the last time I checked, Chicago had a 1-0 lead in the first, or was scoreless with 7 minutes left in the first period. But as of now, Anaheim is up 5-4, and it is Anaheim is up 4-3 with 10 minutes and 28 seconds left in the third. So if Anaheim holds on to win that game, they'll be up 3-1 and a game away from the Stanley Cup Finals. In the other series, Tampa and New York are tied 2-2. New York came back and destroyed Tampa Bay like 5-1 or 5-2 or something. So Game 5, I think, is in New York a couple days from now. And in hockey news, I'm up 2-0 in my Stanley Cup Finals against the Blues. Game 3 is tomorrow night, Sunday night. And then Game 4 is Tuesday. And the Red Sox... Hold on. Doesn't even say here. Let's see what the Red Sox have done.
And here's the first pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Pitch on the way. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And the pitch. Big swing and a miss.
Huge strikeout to right. Red Sox won 8-3. The offense finally came alive. Oh. All right, let's see here. Getting attacked by flies in my basement here. Always in the summer and spring, flies come out of nowhere, little fucking bugs, and they keep hitting my ears. They keep going against my ears, fluttering against my ears, and I have to keep brushing them away. It fucking sucks. Never my legs, just my ears. Here we go again, hitting my ears. The lower earlobes, if you will.
So we'll try it again at 1-2. This is a hard hit ball.
Ugh, all right, so let's see here. So C.J. Wilson, 6 innings, 4 runs for the Angels. Wright went 6 and a third innings, 2 runs, a walk, and 2 strikeouts. Tazawa gave up a run. O'Hara went an inning, 2 walks, and a strikeout. Homers, Napoli had 2. Napoli went 2 for 3. His average is up to 193. I mean, that's sad when you're fucking starting first baseman almost in June and you're still hitting 193. So, but Red Sox had a huge win. I think that's going to put them 2.5 games back at first. Huge, huge, huge win for the Sox. They really need to start. I mean, the pitching lately has been spectacular. They need to start hitting the ball. The fact that they scored 8 runs is a big positive step. All right, that should end the inning, and it does. So, let's see what the Red Sox did. So, Pedroia in the leadoff spot. Mookie Betts got the day off, as you can see. Pedroia 1 for 5. Victorino went 1 for 1. And then Betts pinch hit for him. I don't know if he was injured or what, but Betts went 2 for 4, actually, with 2 RBIs. Hanley Ramirez went 2 for 4. Ortiz went 0 for 4. He's still hitting 233.
First pitch coming.
Um,
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground.
Bogarts 1 for 4 with 2 RBIs. Napoli 2 for 3. Castillo went 1 for 4, so he's hitting 250. Holt went 1 for 3, and Swihart went 1 for 3 with an RBI. The question is, why did
He grounded out his first time. Here's the first pitch.
no, nothing against.
Away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
That's it for Victorino in the bottom of the third. Victorino's got to be injured. He has to be.
Nobody on.
Speaking of which, can I hit for him now? Hold on.
And he won't bite at that one either.
See if I can pinch hit for him. Yeah, I can. Let's do it.
Move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Doesn't say anything about Victorino, man. Doesn't make any sense.
And at the plate, if you've got an umpire helping you out, no reason to go after a borderline pitch on 2-0.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground is short. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2.
But yeah, that's that, folks. So, quick recap: Mookie Betts is out of the lineup now. He's back in. Victorino's got to be injured. Castillo
Now he chops it.
moved from center to right, so I got to switch the defensive alignment in the bottom half of the inning here, in the top half of the inning. That's gone. Goodbye. Hanley Ramirez has been on a tear as of late. So anyway, Betts out of the lineup, but then pinch hit for Victorino, who's most likely injured. Stephen Wright pitched a hell of a game. The Red Sox win 8-3. In real life, for as far as basketball goes, Golden State's destroying Houston. Golden State's going to be up 3-0 in that series. In my basketball series, I've swept the Cavs going to Houston for the NBA Finals on the 28th. In hockey, Anaheim is up 4-3 in the third. They'll be up 3.
Here comes the DH now, David Ortiz.
They'll be up 3-1 in that series. I think Chicago had a 3-1 lead, and Anaheim has scored 3 straight goals to take a 4-3 lead. Just saw one of my friends' posts on Facebook 11 minutes ago, and it said 3-1 Hawks, or 3-1 Go Hawks, and now it's 4-3 Anaheim, so that's interesting.
Now the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
And that's pretty much that.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Got him. Couldn't connect on the...
Yeah, whoever this pitcher is pitched really well. He struck out me like 4 times. It's crazy.
Run on the solo shot. We're through 3 here at Fenway. It's a 2-1 Boston advantage. Mookie Betts will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Now playing right field, number 50, Mookie Betts.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. Now the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
Now here it comes. Here's his swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Ramirez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1.
All right, so I gotta.
We'll dig in. He singled his first time around. First pitch coming. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Pitch on the way. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. The pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
And now, as a hitter, 1 and 2, you've got to be thinking right center field. He'll take a little swing out and try to drive something the other way.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Not too happy about that decision down there at first base. We're going to check it out again here.
See what the standings are in real life for the Red Sox here. They, again, they had a huge win. 8-3. Well, let's see what we got here. Oh, we got a batter is what we got.
As he'll watch a knuckleball that finds the zone for strike 1. And the pitch. Grounded foul toward the third base dugout. Now here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
All right, let's see what the hell we're doing here. So let's go to standings.
On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Angels 1. Xander Bogaerts will lead things off.
Bogaerts has a 13-game hitting streak, I believe, coming into this game.
First pitch on the way. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. 0-2 home now to Bogaerts. Pitch in the dirt is swung on and missed, so he'll need to get the...
So Tampa Bay's in first, actually. They're 24-20. They've lost 1 in a row. The Yankees are in second at 22-21. They've lost 5 in a row. The Orioles are third at 19-20. They've won 2 in a row. The Red Sox are 20-23.
Here's Mike Napoli.
They've obviously just won their first in a row. So 20-23 for the Sox. They're 3.5 games out of first, and they're in 4th place. And last is Toronto. Toronto is 19-26. They've lost 2 in a row. Best record in the American League belongs to the Royals at 28-14. They've won 5 in a row. They're 3 games ahead of Detroit in the Central. And Houston has won 1. Rangers have won 4 in a row to claw back to 20-23. The worst record in the American League is Oakland at 15-30. That's horrible. They're 5-14 at home. They have a better road record than the home record. 5-14 is literally impossible. It's terrible. So that's how that is. So their Sox are 3.5 out.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground.
Yankees have just plummeted. I mean, they were like at one point, oh, they've lost 5 in a row. So definitely at one point they were what, 22 and 16. Now they're 22 and 21. But at one point I think they were like 21 and 14. Well, they're 1 and 9 in their last 10, so that's 21 and 11. Yeah. Wow, they were 21 and 11 at one point. Now they're 22 and 21. They were 21 and 12, I'm sorry. Now they're 22 and 21.
I think I'd take that one too. It's 0-2 now.
Not for nothing, Kevin Cash, the manager of the Devil Rays, or the Rays, he's done a hell of a job. Number one, he's a rookie manager. Number two, half his starting rotation's been on the disabled list all year. He's done really well. So, he deserves... If Tampa Bay somehow makes the playoffs, most likely he's going to get Manager of the Year votes. And the manager of the Houston Astros, they're in first place, exceeding everyone's expectations. He could probably win Manager of the Year in the American League. Right now, I'd say it's between him and Kevin Cash. So,
he popped out in foul territory his first time. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of.
I saw the movie Parallels. If you guys have watched any of my other videos, you know that I had to watch a movie called Parallels that I had downloaded. It originally was supposed to be a TV pilot from Fox, and it didn't get greenlit at all. So what he did was, the guy who wrote it made it into like a full-length movie, and it was a pretty damn good movie. It leaves a cliffhanger ending, because I think he tried to redo the show as a movie and pitch it as a TV series, but from a movie perspective. And it's streaming on Netflix right now. It's called Parallels. You guys should check it out if you like sci-fi. It's a great, 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 great show. Great TV show. Great movie. And it's, I wish they made it into a show. It's really, really interesting. So, it's about different Earths, basically, different realities. There's millions and millions of different Earths. And there's this one building that allows you to visit all those Earths every 36 hours. It was built, nobody knows by who, but it runs. So every 36 hours, the building shifts into another dimension of an Earth. One Earth may be post-apocalyptic. One Earth may be very advanced in currency. They had people pay with their hand. They did like an infrared signature on your hand, and then your money immediately came out of your bank account. So it was very, very interesting premise. They're trying to search for their father, who leaves them a weird voicemail message. So,
first pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The pitch.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
One pitch into his fifth inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it should be. He hasn't had any real.
Who the hell is pitching for them, man? Because he's done a great job. He's done a really good job, whoever their pitcher is. I wasn't really paying attention at the beginning of the game. I was talking to Evan, and I have no idea who this is, but this is a tight game, man. I'm not, with a knuckleball rookie pitcher going, anything can happen. Great hit by Swihart. That should hopefully be a double. Hopefully, if he hurries, yeah, it should be a double. It'll be fine. Great hit down the line. Is it Hector Santiago? Is that who's throwing the ball?
Nice job by the first base umpire getting down there and getting the call right.
It might be Hector Santiago. Can't see though.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-0 pitch. Pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, and you got to be careful that you don't go up there helping them out, especially if you get that feeling that they're trying to work around you.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, look at this. From a knee, he gets
Great,
it.
great play.
Mookie Betts will dig in 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first offering. And a bouncing ball, foul. From the stretch.
Good job, Betts. Great job.
And that will score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead.
That was big.
Got a fastball to his liking. It was middle in, so he was able to turn on it and pull it right through the hole to pick up the RBI.
And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Runner back standing. Here's Hanley Ramirez. As he swings and pops this one foul off to the right, out of play. Now a snap throw to first, and he'll get back in standing. Comes set, now the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Pause, now the pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Now the 1-2. And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Red Sox on top, 3-1. David Freese will step in now to lead off the inning as his guys look to maybe break the rut they've been stuck in.
Yeah, and after that first inning, it's been all zeros since. And once he kind of got settled into that groove, he's been a difficult nut to crack.
Mike Trout will step in now, representing the potential tying run.
And keep in mind, he is the team leader in home runs, so if anyone's got a shot of getting one out of here, it's him.
Ramirez will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
And all through this winning streak of theirs, we've seen some great starting pitching, and this has been another very good performance. Good enough to most likely keep that winning streak going.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and stepping in the former MVP, Albert Pujols. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 strike to Pujols. Hit on the ground to shortstop.
Exactly what I needed. Great, great pitch out of the inning. Very small pitch count for that inning. That was big.
Down quickly there on just 4 pitches. Score holds, it's 3-1. David Ortiz will stand in as he'll lead things off for the Red Sox in their half of the 6th. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this will be fouled away. Now here's the pitch. Taken the other way toward left center and fairly deep. Therefore, it is Joyce to take it in for the first out. Xander Bogaerts will stand in for the third.
Yep, Hector Santiago. That's who I'm facing against. Hector Santiago. Pitched really well.
Something he's really focused on. Just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
First pitch coming. Hit hard but fouled off to the left, and that'll keep you honest as a third base coach. The pitch. Great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
And this is part of the reason why he's staring a hat trick right in the face. He just hasn't been able to recognize these pitches that are well out of the zone.
Ball sent on the ground to Albert over at first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Mike Napoli will stand in for the 3rd time now. Still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
And here's the first pitch. And the first pitch here is pulled on the ground to third. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Red Sox, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th, but first here's a look at our game summary to this point. Cole Calhoun will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7.
Right fielder.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. For that man right there, just the 1 run allowed. The question is, can he make that lead stand up?
Well, he hasn't shown too many signs.
Great catch.
So far. He's got the look of someone right now who's ready to go the distance.
Yeah, it looked like this might be much more off the bat, but this ballpark has really played large tonight. And, you know, we've seen a few balls right now really get knocked down out there.
C.J. Cron will dig in. Took a cold 3rd strike his last time. Right there for strike 1. For that man right there, you need look back only to his last start to see a performance like the one he's shown here so far.
And well on his way to another great outing. And that's what you get when you mix your speeds and throw a lot of strikes.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here it comes. Hit hard to the right, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Matt Joyce will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips. Now a knuckleball, and it's looked at for strike 1. He continues to get ahead here. He's been in complete control.
I think you need to guard yourself from being overconfident, though. A bloop and a blast could still turn this game on its ear.
And this one will be fouled back in among the fans. Now the pitch. And now the knuckleball in there. Strike 3 called, and the side is retired. Angels are gone in order, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Fernando Salas will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7.
Fernando Salas.
Rusney Castillo will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. Some action out in the bullpen, couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
Today's players talk about barreling up the baseball, and you cannot barrel it up a whole lot better than that. If you're pitching right there, that's a chuck and duck ball. You better get out of the way.
Here's Brock Holt now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. As a look, now the pitch. Now it's swinging a hard hit grounder, but this will get foul for strike 2. Comes set, now the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Blake Swift will step in. He doubled and later scored his last time. First offering on the way. Fouled back. He's set. Now the pitch. There goes the runner. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And the throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Dustin Pedroia will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance of redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. He could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
First pitch coming. And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left.
Wow.
And now this ball
Wow, he threw it away and a run's going to score.
compound matters even further.
Wow.
On a ball that's out of play, the rule states that a runner gets the base he was running to plus 1 more. So that's going to allow him to come all the way in to score.
Here's Mookie Betts as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike.
He knows he should be out of the inning already, but he's got to pick up his defender behind him and get out of this.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw over to Pujols at first.
The interesting thing about this line score, if you take a look at it, if they show it to you. Let's see here. No, they don't.
Ahead to inning number 8 now.
1-0, 1-0, 1-0. 1.
Chris Iannetta will stand in.
Hopefully they show the line score at some point. You'll see what I'm talking about. Every other inning I've scored a run.
Fouled off to the left. Pitch on the way. And here's a ball grounded foul near first base coach Alfredo Griffin. And the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Here's another 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now.
And the hope was that he would have chased one of those pitches, but now on 2-2, I don't think you fool around anymore.
Oh, wow. Come on.
He's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Now a swing
Thank God.
high in the air over toward foul ground. And there to take this is Napoli for the first out.
Here it is. 1-0, 1-0, 1-0, 1. Binary code.
Score to this point. Johnny Giavotella will stand in now, hoping to get on top of one for a change. He's popped out in successive plate appearances. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. The 1-2 with one away. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. In the air to right center. Under it, Castillo, and Rusney has it for out number 2.
Well, this is a situation where a home run here isn't going to tie the game. But he's got to work on just hitting down on the ball and hopefully trying to get on base. Instead, it's just an easy fly ball in a game where they're running out of outs.
Eric Ibar will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. Now this is swung on and
Great pitching performance from Stephen Wright. 8 innings, 1 run, 5 hits. Great job.
1-2-3. They trail it 4-1. Mike Morin is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
Ramirez.
Hanley Ramirez will dig in. He homered back in inning number 3.
Left fielder. Hanley Ramirez.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now a hard liner toward short. And roaming over his eye bar, but he won't get there. A base hit.
Man, these guys have been aggressive here early in the count. Some people think, oh, you might want to take a pitch to start in that bat. And sometimes that's great, and it works out for a lot of people. But what you should be thinking is, I got to swing at strikes, and I got to get my pitch. And if it happens to come on the first pitch, let it rip.
Here comes the DH now, David Ortiz. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And the
He almost beat it out. That would have been hilarious. All right, Bogarts has another shot to extend his inning streak. In last night's game, he came up in the last inning, his last at bat, and extended it to 13 games. What are the odds he can extend it now?
Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball line hard towards
Does.
Oh, and this deflects right off.
No, he does not. Oh, wow.
Fortunately, they will get an out here. Mike Napoli will stride in, grounded out his last time through. First pitch to him. Back up the middle, and that will get through. It's into center, a base hit. The throw to the plate. And the run will score.
There goes the pattern. I needed to not score this inning to continue the binary code pattern.
That'll make it a 4-run lead right now. That will be awfully tough to overcome this late in the ball game.
Rusney Castillo will try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now the first pitch. Hit on the ground to short. On to Giavotella for the force, and that'll end the inning. A run on 2 hits in the inning for Boston.
All right, here we go, top of the ninth.
Sox 5, and the Angels 1. David Freese will stand in.
And sit him down.
Here in the top of the ninth.
Let's see what we got. So Tazawa has 6 innings, Barnes 6, Segundo 6, Breslow 6, Tommy Lane 6. All right, let's put in Heath Hembry.
Well, come on now, hoping to wrap this one up here in the top of the ninth.
And he throws fast, so
On the ground to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Well, that's pretty nice. You come into a ball game, you throw one slider, and you get yourself an out. Now that'll help you settle right into the game.
Mike Trout will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. And this one runs up high, ball 1. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Under it is Bogarts, and there are 2.
1 out away.
That's telling of how they've swung the bat. This has just been a punchless offense. So this pop-up is pretty indicative of their struggles.
Albert Pujols with the last chance now with 2 out here in the ninth. Now a swing and a little.
That should do it.
to the left of the mound. Throw
Great job. Big win.
one more to their winning streak. This ball game is over.
Boy, another night and another victory. How much longer can they keep it up? I mean, this has been incredible to watch.
one more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory.
See what we got going on in the world of sports, just to give you guys an update. Golden State's up 94-68 in the fourth quarter with 9 minutes left.
This gentleman right here, Hanley Ramirez.
They're up 36 in Game 3.
He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits.
Wow, Blackhawks tied the Anaheim Ducks. It's now 4-4 at the start of the first overtime. And Anaheim's up 2-1 in that series.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Red Sox win it 5-1. Good night from Fenway.
All right, folks, again, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment. You know the drill. We will see you next time, guys. Again.